as far as we're aware, we think that the future of Alejandro Garnacho is now key to what Manchester United can do with regard to incomings and outgoings in this transfer window. Ruben Amorim, in that news conference, as well as talking about Rashford, he did talk about Alejandro Garnacho, and he said he will not rule out a sale of Garnacho. He says anything can happen. That's despite Garnacho starting 4 of Manchester United's last 5 games in all competitions. Let's be clear about this. Manchester United don't actually want to sell Alejandro Garnacho, but they accept that a sale of Garnacho would help them with regard to their finances and those 3 letters that we don't like talking about, PSR. It would also help, if he was to go, to help them bring players in to the football club and start to mould what Ruben Amorim wants to do with the squad, with this formation. Napoli and Chelsea, we know, remain interested in Garnacho. Napoli's initial bid falls short of what United would want, and I think that they would want to try and do a compromise on what United want and what they're prepared to pay. Chelsea is the interesting one because they haven't come in with a bid yet, but they are interested in him.
I think as far as Chelsea are concerned, it's a watching brief. If there's a deal to be done for Garnacho, they are ready to do that deal. They haven't made an offer yet. I think the way Chelsea are looking at this is, look, he's a very, very good young player, 20 years old. He's definitely a player we would like to have in our squad. It's not often that a player as good as him becomes available. It tells you a lot about the state Manchester United are in financially, that they feel the need to possibly let him go. So I think if there's a deal to be done there, Chelsea are ready to move. Having said that, I know a lot of Chelsea supporters, and they watch the performance against Manchester City, and a lot of them are saying, do we need another wide player? What we need is a number 9. We need a striker and we need a goalkeeper. Those are the areas that we should be looking at reinforcing in the next few days. Garnacho is a great player, but he's a sort of icing on the cake kind of player. So what we need is a striker and a goalkeeper.
Okay,